The Country Boy Brewing Kentucky State Heavyweight title has unfortunately been vacated.
I overcame the odds and beat 11 other men to become the #1 contender.
June 25th, we'll have an equal opportunity to climb a ladder and reach it. And the first one who does will be the new Country Boy Brewing Kentucky State Heavyweight Champion.
The following contest is a #1 contenders match for the OVW Tag Team Championships.
They're battling to get into the first class cabin of the Outrunners to face for their OVW Tag Team Championships. Oh my God, we did it!
No way!
This rivalry has spanned months and months. Yes! Oh my God! Ryan Howe, Hurricane Rock and Roll. Oh my God!
How is Omar still standing after that? Well, he's not anymore.
Oh, Omar Mir holding on, but Howe might be inching closer to that heavyweight championship. Oh, hold on, Schoolboy! Omar to the Schoolboy! Oh, he did it!
James Strong, you know the Shera, but you don't know this Shera.
June 30th, you and I will step inside of that square circle and face one another for that OVW National Heavyweight Championship.
This lion gonna walk with this title on his waist.
I don't plan on shaking your hand. I plan on knocking your teeth down your throat.
Your opening contest for OVW is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Bowling Green, Kentucky. Bigger than your boyfriend, prettier than your girlfriend, Superior Tony Evans.
Hello everyone and welcome to OVW TV. Brian Kennison, the Radio World Heavyweight Champion, Shannon the Dude, and it's CBJ here ringside for all the action. Folks, we are on the road to Independence Range on June 25th, and guys, the action is getting hotter than the temperatures outside, if you can believe it.
Whoa, that's hard to believe, but it's going to be a Superior night, and we're starting with the King of Superior, Tony Evans, taking on Dustin Jackson.
And here's the opponent from Louisville, Kentucky, Dustin Jackson.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Louisville's favorite son returns to the historic Davis Arena, looking to make an impact before that big six-man ladder match for the Country Boy Kentucky Heavyweight Championship next week.
As we saw Dustin Jackson return just a few short weeks ago, taking on Ryan Howe when he was still heavyweight champion and returning one-on-one bout. And since then, Dustin Jackson has went from strength to strength to strength. And then last week, Steve, to your point, found himself introduced into that ladder match. So we're going to see an independence rage for the vacant Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. That's June 25th, though. Dustin Jackson has a few days to get there. Right now, trying to pick up a win and gain some momentum by beating Tony Evans, Superior Tony Evans.
Superior Tony Evans, better looking than your girlfriend, Brian. Superior Tony Evans.
I'm married, and she considers you guys friends. So
Are you sure you're married?
Oh, there we go.
I didn't say your wife, I said your girlfriend.
Shoulder block, followed up an arm drag. Dustin Jackson showing that snap and showing that aggression, that sense of urgency coming out the gate here. Oh!
Whoa, momentum carried Superior Tony Evans all the way to the mat there.
You know, normally I would say that Tony Evans is probably the #1 contender for that championship, but I think that Mr. PEC-Tacular, since he has now inserted himself into the equation, Mr. PEC-Tacular is now the favorite to win the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky State Championship.
Shane, you might be right. A former national heavyweight champion going into that ladder match. What a chop there from Dustin Jackson.
It's not that Mr. PEC-Tacular needs the title. He just wants to prove that he can win every title in OVW.
Now, Shannon, I understand your point. Shannon, to that point, Jesse Godderz, oh God, introducing himself in the ladder match, just like Dustin Jackson introduced his hand to the chest of Tony Evans. We also see Tony Gunn entered in that ladder match. Ryan Howe in that ladder match. Big Joe Mack, 7 feet in that ladder match. I mean, the gauntlet that each of these men are going to have to run through to become the Kentucky champion. Ooh.
A huge spinning chop there by superior Tony Evans, but back to that ladder match. The top names in all of OVW and all of professional wrestling are going to be vying for that championship.
Tony Evans right now trying to become a top name by beating the hell out of Dustin Jackson's forehead.
Maybe trying to stop Dustin Jackson from even making it to June 25th in Independence Rage.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Tony Evans looks like we have a win here with the roll-up. Now, guys, the thing with Tony Evans, you got to think, he knows Dustin Jackson has a huge opportunity in front of him, but if Dustin Jackson loses to Tony Evans, you got to think Evans has the argument that maybe he deserves a spot in that ladder match, a spot to vie for that Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship at Independence Rage on June 25th.
I think Dustin Jackson is a few rungs down, pardon the pun, from superior Tony Evans and all the other guys who were in that ladder match.
That was a step above punch, and I appreciated that.
Superior Tony Evans looking to maybe take on a new moniker, Spoiler Tony Evans, and eliminate Dustin Jackson from any competition moving forward.
You see, that might be easier said than done. I mean, Dustin Jackson got a heart bigger than, the building. That's
there
how
we
he gets
go,
in the front
Michael.
door, but the heart's not in your head, and Dustin Jackson kicked in that temple.
His teeth aren't in his face after that huge boot there.
Tony Evans right back on the attack, guys. You see, keeping Dustin Jackson grounded, keeping him from gaining any sort of momentum or letting those fans get behind him. Evans has to keep Jackson grounded, has to keep him from that explosive offense that Jackson's so known for.
That's exactly what Tony Evans is doing right now. Well, it looks like Dustin Jackson, though, trying to fight back.
You're hearing this crowd will on Louisville's favorite son, but isn't enough to get Jackson back in this. Ooh, hard Irish whip, followed with a beautiful drop kick on the button there, guys. And they got this beautiful suplex. I mean, that's just a testament to all the training Dustin Jackson's been through. Went to the Hero Wrestling compound up in Wisconsin when he was injured. Picked up some tricks of the trade. You see it? Whoa, gut wrench suplex.
Unbelievable strength by the Bro God, Dustin Jackson, looking to maybe take it home here.
You seeing that desire, seeing that heart. You see the boot to the face. Dustin Jackson go for the pin. Is that enough? There we go, Jackson picking up momentum on the way to the Independence Rage, guys.
Here's your winner, Dustin Jackson.
What a win for Dustin Jackson to kick off OVW TV, guys. On his way to June 25th, on his way to that ladder match, possibly on his way to that Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship.
Hey, let me show you how a real champion does it. Come on, hurry up. Al? Hey! You already know the best part of the whole damn shizo is right here. And I heard last week there's a ladder match for my Country Boy Kentucky Heavyweight Champion. Where was my phone call? Ricky sure as hell didn't give me a text about it. What's going on? Come on.
That sounds like it's something you need to take up with Ricky. And did you knock before you came in? I don't remember.
I knocked right there. Yes, I did.
Oh, you decided to knock on my desk.
It was a knock, right?
Got you. Well, I hate to break it to you, but like as usual, you're a day late and a dollar short, kid. Matt Vine and I have already had a conversation, and I'm putting him because of the fact that he actually took on and almost defeated Jake Lawless as the Kentucky State Champion. He's earned the right to be in that ladder match instead of you.
Oh, so you're rewarding it. You always screw me over, Matt Vine. Matt Vine, you really think that you deserve that opportunity? My opportunity. You already failed. I've already been champ. I know what it takes to win. That's the difference between me and you.
That's cool, pal. Listen, let me tell you something. You want to walk in here acting like a big tough guy with that perm, terrible highlights in your hair. Listen, here's what I'm going to do for you, Biz. Why don't you earn it? Why don't you meet me in the ring tonight? And if you beat me, you can have my spot.
If I beat you, well, guess what?
Buddy.
Well, I'll tell you what, that sounds great. That sounds amazing.
Oh my gosh.
I am an equal opportunity kind of guy, and here's an opportunity for each of you that's equal.
Equal opportunity?
I would say we leave my office so I can actually take care of some more important business, and the two of you settle it in the ring tonight, and the best man wins.
That's cool. I got a thing to do anyway. Thanks.
Thank you.
See you out there, pal.
Thank you, too. Say hi to Ricky for me. Good luck. Keep that chin up. I love your hair.
At 28, I'd struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about Elite Rehab Placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
Are you experiencing any of the following? Fatigue, less drive, poor performance? If so, you may be one of the nearly 30 million men in the U.S. today dealing with ED. You can find out how Herbal Virility Max can help you feel like a man again. Herbal Virility Max has helped guys just like you put a smile back on their face. Call today and ask about our buy one, get one free offer. Call 855-827-5008.
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
Gets a little bit of separation.
Look at these two just unloading on each other.
Guys, it's the personal stakes. It's the future. The moving forward and up the ladder. It's so much in this. Oh, God.
I think that was a low blow.
Jackson with the stunner. There we go. He did it.
I don't need to see a replay on that.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money. All of the money.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Fairbanks, Alaska, the Queen of the North, Freya the Slaya.
Freya the Slaya, former OVW Women's Champion, Queen of the North, and one half of the tag team in this women's tag team match we're about to see, guys. Now, Freya the Slaya,
don't ever step on me, kiddos. And as usual, Freya the Slaya coming out here looking like she is not in a good mood. She is ready to slay somebody, and it's about
and her partner from Macon, Georgia. She is wrestling's best musical diva, the fighting siren, Shalonce Royale.
Sharon, you're right about Freya the Slaya being in a sour mood since losing that OVW Women's Championship. Been on a bit of a mean streak, which is saying something for her. But tonight, teaming up with Shalonce Royale, the siren of OVW. Someone looks for Rowan on OVW show.
And their opponents introducing first from Ashland, Kentucky, Savage, not average, Judi Hendrix.
Judi Hendrix coming out here. She told me earlier that is her Papaw's fishing cap. She's out here fighting for Papaw, the man who told her how to fight.
And her partner from Bellevue, Ohio. She is the daughter of 1,000 maniacs, Shawna.
I can tell you, Papaw never fought anybody like Freya the Slaya, or Shalonce for that matter.
Maybe not, but maybe one of Shawna Reed's 1,000 parents did. Shawna Reed, the daughter of 1,000 maniacs, I'm sure one of the 1,000 has fought someone like Shalonce Royale or Freya the Slaya, and hopefully gave Miss Reed some tips going into this tag team matchup.
So hold on, I wasn't listening here. Let me get this right. She's wearing a Maniac's hat, and the other one.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, hold on, Shawna Reed. There's press here starting out on Shalonce Royale, trying to beat the talent out of her. No, Shalonce, we know.
There's a lot of talent in Shalonce. Great singer, great wrestler. Right now, not faring too well, though.
Shalonce did tell me she's been nominated for a Grammy. It's just, oh! No one will let her. Hold on. Shawna Reed go for the win here. Ooh. Almost a 2 count.
Is there a best singing wrestler category in the Grammys?
Well, she said they haven't actually announced it yet, but she's definitely nominated, so I don't know how on the level that is.
I completely agree with her. I trust her.
It might be on like the pre-broadcast. You know how some awards are giving out like the technical awards and stuff like that on this match or something like that.
Freya the Slaya going to get an award for cheating there, getting involved in the matchup. Shawna Reed getting thrown straight into the knees of the Queen of the North. Shalonce Royale looking more than happy to acquiesce to this sort of behavior.
Again, I have a couple questions about the tag team. So Judi Hendrix has the hat of a maniac, and the other one is the daughter of 1,000 Papaws. Is that right?
Why are you here? I don't understand why you're here. Shalonce Royale working Shawna Reed in the corner down. Freya the Slaya working as well. Working as a well-oiled team and isolating Shawna Reed in the corner, keeping the ring cut in half.
I think Shawna Reed wishes she wasn't here right now, being stuck in that corner with Freya the Slaya.
Shawna Reed not in a very Not an enviable spot. You get in the corner there, and Freya the Slaya is treating you like prey. But right now, Shawna Reed's going to have to find a way to get out of that
look at
tag
the
of Judi
ease.
Hendrix.
Look at the power of Freya the Slaya.
The strength of the former women's champion, showing you how she got that title in the first place. Ooh.
She called herself the Queen of the North. Right now, she's the Queen of OVW, if you ask me.
Now, Shalonce Royale, not just royal by name, considers herself royalty, but you got to think there's a bit of regal nature on that side of the ring, and that comes with a bit of a, oh, hold on. What's Shalonce? Oh, big boost to the face.
Shawna Reed tried to get out of the way, but Shalonce said no, ma'am, and then kicked her right in the teeth.
I'm sure that royally hurt. Shawna Reed in a lot of trouble here. Needs to tag in Judi Hendrix, the fresh woman in this matchup, but Shalonce Royale and Freya did a great job of isolating Shawna. Wow. What a kick to the mush. I thought that was 3, guys.
Shawna Reed might need to do a little bit more than tag her partner. She might need to take a powder, run to the back, maybe splash her face with water, kind of refresh, maybe come out again to her music. Try it all over again, because right now it's not working.
Oh, Shalonce trying to stay on the tack, but it cost her insecurity from Shawna Reed, creating some desperately needed space. There we go.
I see that she used my words as motivation.
Tagged into Judi Hendrix. Oh, Hendrix doing the smart thing, going straight to Freya.
What? How the hell is that ever the smart thing, going straight for Freya?
Freya's been trying to cheat from the apron all match, so it makes sense that Judi would try to cut her off with the pass. Hold on, here we go. Neck breaker from Judi Hendrix. Again, showing that grit, that heart that she said her papa instilled in her in the backwoods, in the whittling, in the fishing, in the hunting. And you're seeing it come out now. Oh, hold on, Shalonce Royale. Oh, yeah. Hitting that high note, if you will, of Shalonce Royale's space with that boot. Judi Hendrix.
Innovative counter there, but now she is in a precarious position, and Freya the Slaya.
Judi Hendrix getting exactly what she deserved right there.
Freya the Slaya trying to quiet the holler there, if you will, of Judi Hendrix. That momentum halted immediately.
I won't.
Ooh. Shawna Reed tagged in now. The Backwoods Warrior is out. Shawna Reed in, and going straight for Shalonce.
Whoa. Not even let Shalonce fall before picking her up and dropping her with that huge cutter.
Beautiful cutter. That might be
Get in there, Freya, get in there.
Royale almost singing the swan song there, but Freya able to break it up.
Shalonce is out. Look at this. Freya has to drag Shalonce all the way over to her corner.
Freya said, I'm tired of this. I will make you tag me in. And now Freya coming in, and she looks mad.
Oh, Freya taking control of this matchup and going for the throat thrust there, Shawna Reed. Hold on.
Now back to the throat, looking for that huge choke slam.
Freya up and down. Breaking an iceberg in half with that clothesline, and hold on.
Wait a minute, what's Shalonce doing?
Freya ran into Shalonce. No, Shalonce tagged herself in. And gets the win for the team.
Shalonce, wait a minute though, Shalonce just took
Here are your winners,
pin.
Freya the Slaya and Shalonce Royale.
Freya is not happy.
A bit of a miscommunication there between Freya and Shalonce, but either way, it's a win for both women. Freya looks like she wanted to get the pin.
Freya gets, and she wanted to pick up that win. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to, but her team still standing tall here tonight.
Yes, GuitArie, just keep rubbing. As I've said, the great glittering always starts and ends with the calves, doesn't it?
It does.
The world will never know how much glitter lies beneath my breeches, will they? Never, ever. Never
Mr.
more.
Ryan Howe.
What do you want, Frankenstein?
Hey, easy there, Mama.
Yes, glitter
Easy
him.
there.
No, don't give him my glitter. Stop that.
I can definitely see your rocks and rolls here. But
was it supposed
that's
to be
besides
funny?
the point. Listen, you and I got some business to take care of tonight. We got Gunn and Godderz. But just know that in a week from now, we're not on the same page. And I'm going for that OVW Kentucky Heavyweight Champion. All right?
So you want to take the big picture here and paint it for me, do you? Because let me tell you something, we're not on the same page tonight, and we're not on the same page at the Queen's Rage next week. You want to quote Elvis and say, take care of business. Elvis says, get out of here. You don't belong to talk to the king. Go. Go.
Bye.
GuitArie, that gives me an idea. He's given me an idea of Teenage Frankenstein. If one less, he's left. So if there's one less in the ladder match, and then there's one less of that, we win.
We win. One less, yeah.
Idea. Let's go. Good night!
Good night!
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the royal family and accompanied by HollyHood Haley J. He is the complete package, Tony Bizo.
Tony Bizo making his way to the ring with HollyHood Haley J, the #1 contender to the Women's Championship. But Tony Bizo found himself an opportunity to be the new Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Champion. Here we saw last backstage, invading Al Snow's office, demanding a spot for Matt Vine. More than happy to put his spot on the line.
Well, I don't think that Tony Bizo should even have to fight Matt Vine tonight, but you know what? Tony Bizo will do whatever it takes because, like he always says, he's the best part of the whole damn Shizo, part of the royal family. I can't wait to see this butt whooping he's about to put on Matt Vine.
And his opponent from Rosemont, Illinois, Goodfella, Mack Vine.
Goodfella Matt Vine making his very energetic way to the ring. These fans can't get enough of the Goodfella, and guys, soon enough the Goodfella may also be called the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Champion.
Well, that remains to be seen because he's got to go through the complete package, Tony Bizo, here tonight.
Yeah, I have a feeling the Goodfella's going to be feeling like a bad fella after the complete package is done with him.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see what Layla's going to look like after HollyHood Haley J is finished with her. That hair versus hair match coming up.
And you're not right. You're not wrong. On June 25th, Independence Rage, HollyHood Haley J is one-on-one in a hair versus hair match against the OVW Women's Champion Layla Gray.
She could be bald. She could be bald. It's unfair.
Normally you're fighting over 10 pounds of gold, but that Saturday they're going to be fighting over a few pounds of hair. But hold on. Right now, Matt Vine, Tony Bizo fighting over a spot in that ladder match for the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Championship. That ladder match, which will happen at Independence Rage on June 25th.
Tony Bizo getting rocked 12 ways from Sunday.
Oh, big snap bear there. Look out! Oh, man. Falls up with a punt kick. Hold on, Haley jigging on the apron here, getting the attention of Matt Vine.
Assessing her managerial duties is all she's doing. She is within the right to do it.
Okay, almost within her right, almost got a right hand. Hold on, roll up.
Only a 1 count. Tony Bizo taken by complete surprise there.
Now, missing in action, Dr. Ricky Jones, too. You got to understand that he didn't even know this match was going to happen.
Big back body drop, Shane. You're right. Ricky Jones normally would be ringside. You got to think he is somewhere watching this match closely. But you got to think Jessie, Godderz, Tony Gunn, Joe Mack, Ryan Howe, Dustin Jackson, all also watching this match very closely to see who will be. Oh, hold on. Oh, you see Haley again grabbing those boots, and Matt Vine interjecting herself.
She was making sure that he didn't trip on the ring skirt, and he tripped on the ring skirt.
Oh, come on. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Choking Matt Vine, taking swings.
Look at what? I'm looking at Tony Bizo right now, arguing with the referee. What am I supposed to be looking at?
What's the referee arguing with Tony Bizo for?
Bizo causing the distraction and allowing Haley J to get involved there. There you see Bizo choking out Matt Vine on that bottom rope, just like Haley did a moment ago. Come on, again, taking cheap shots at Matt Vine.
I think the referee just loves Tony Bizo's hair so much they're discussing hair products. I think that's what the conversation is. I can overhear it.
Nobody loves Tony Bizo's hair. That's ridiculous, and you know it, and they're ridiculous for saying it. No, Bizo now backing down Matt Vine in the corner. After the distraction, Matt Vine taken down a little bit. Seems a little off his game, and Tony Bizo looking to capitalize. Ooh, big shoulder blocks.
Both of these men looking for a chance to climb that ladder on June 25th at Independence Rage, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to pull out the win here tonight.
Oh,
Bizo's got him up.
Put him away, Bizo, put him away.
Looking for that Bizo bomb, but Matt Vine able to fight out of it. And guys, Bizo, a former champion, knows what it takes to get there. Ooh, Matt Vine looking for his first taste of gold. Ooh.
You mentioned all the participants that will be in that ladder match for the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky State Championship. Did you mention Mr. Spectacular?
Yes, he's the first one I listed. Oh, what a suplex there. Matt Fine folding Bizo in half.
Make sure you say it twice next time.
You hear the crowd chanting ramen noodles. I didn't know that we were yelling out loud the food that we served at our weddings, ladies and gentlemen.
Jen, you know why you didn't hear me say this? Because I didn't say Peck Daddy. That was the problem.
Uh-oh, what is Matt Fine doing right now?
Goodfella getting the crowd behind him, looking for that kick. Bizo cowered. Oh, come on.
Yeah, Tony Bizo had him right where he wanted him.
Thumb to the eye, right for the referee, and Haley J hanging up. Matt Fine on that top
Matt
rope.
Fine
Come on.
fell to the ground.
Hold on.
Tripped over the rope.
Layla Gray coming out. She's equalizing things. Look at this. Layla Gray and Haley J.
She does not have her manager's license. She has no right to be out here.
These two might not make it to Independence Race. Looks like they're beating the hell out of each other now.
Oh,
God.
out here in front of us. You better get them the hell away from us.
They're going to tear apart our ringside. If they don't tear each other apart first.
They're pulling hair right now.
Here we go. We got referees out here, officials out here trying to break this up. We still got a match going on.
One of these two ladies aren't going to have any hair to pull after June 25th.
We got a damn melee here ringside.
You see,
hold on. Oh, just save that kick. Matt Fine kicked Bizo right in the bush.
Tony Bizo was distracted. This isn't fair. No.
Matt Fine held on to his spot.
You can give me a assist to Layla Gray.
Goodfella, Matt Fine.
You give the assist to whoever you want, but you give that last spot in the ladder match in Independence Race to Matt Fine. Haley J tried to interject herself. Layla Gray coming out playing the equalizer. Matt Fine moving on June 25th. He could be your new Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Champion.
I get it. I'll be the first to admit I was a little controlling last week.
A little controlling? What are you doing, Godderz? You Googling on how to put yourself?
No, I'm trying to just see the eye of the prize there. That's who I'm going to be later. But tonight, we're a tag team. We got to go against Joe Mack the Sack and obviously Ryan Howe. Yep. So, I mean, would you honestly want to have anybody else as your tag team partner? Other than myself, other than moi? Huh?
I mean, we are Spectacular Guns.
We are.
We have held the tag team titles twice already.
2 times, okay.
Right.
And this, look, June 25th, think of it this way. There'll be 2 versus 4 as opposed to 1 versus 5. I like those odds too. And then, you know, the best man may win between the both of us.
So you're saying that if you win, we win, I win, we win.
Something like that, yeah. All right. Well, tonight's going to be no different. How's that sound?
Let's do it.
All right, buddy. See you then. Hey, I'm sorry, by the way.
We'll see you then.
I am a non-attorney spokesperson representing a team of lawyers who've helped people that have been injured or wronged. Did you serve in the military from 2003 to 2015? And are you suffering from hearing loss or tinnitus? Then pay close attention to this message. Due to a faulty design, the earplugs worn by soldiers like you serving their country could not maintain a tight seal, exposing the soldiers using them to dangerously loud sounds. Does that sound familiar to you? 3M, the manufacturer of these earplugs, has agreed to pay $9.1 million to soldiers who've used them from 2003 to 2015 and are having hearing problems. And remember, by filing this claim, you will not impact your VA benefits. Call the legal helpline right now. You could receive a free cash award and have your medical expenses covered. And there's no upfront cost to you. They only get paid if you win.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Rush Division match. Introducing from Spanish Harlem, Maximo Suave.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW TV. We're in Rush Division action, fatal four-way Rush Division action, and I'm gyrating in ways that are making my co-broadcasters very uncomfortable. Maximo Suave making his way to the ring, guys.
This will be a lot of high flying. This one's going to be hard to keep up with 4 high flyers in the ring all at once.
Florida, certified Luke Curtis.
Already in the ring, we've got Big Whiskey Jared Kripke.
And the man that Luke Curtis just suspected, Manny Domingo, giving Domingo a little shove on the way in.
Already in the ring, Big Whiskey Jared Kripke.
I think Eric Curtis, you want to make sure he got the point across
Manny Domingo.
And by God, if the audience doesn't know who's in the ring at this point.
Now, guys, fatal four-way rush division action. Anything can happen. And we got four of the most unpredictable guys in the entire division. We got Big Whiskey, Certified, Luke Curtis, Maximo Suave with the Miami Vice pants. I like those. And you got Manny Domingo, a man who has just won over these fans, has stolen the hearts of the OVW faithful. And guys, this match is anybody's. And you got to think, OVW management watching very closely. You got to think OVW Rush Division champion Isaiah watching very closely.
Luke Curtis took the initiative. I'll tell you, all I see is Luke Curtis, certified Luke Curtis, and a bunch of pretenders in there. None of these guys stand up to Luke Curtis.
Now, the three of them are significantly more high-flying, one could say, than Luke Curtis, though Luke Curtis is known to every once in a while break out a big-time maneuver.
Now, guys, I was saying Isaiah's got to be watching. OVW management's got to be watching. You got to watch yourself in this matchup. You got eyes in the back of your head. This is the Rush Division. Things can change on a hiccup. Oh, God.
Beautiful backflip splash.
Manny Domingo looking impressive. And again, this match, the tide turning already. Maximo Suave now in control.
Got him turned inside out and upside down, slamming him with a huge elbow.
Rush Division, guys, much like Kentucky weather, unpredictable changes on a dime, and it's hotter than you'd ever expect. Oh, no, Luke Curtis ducks under.
Oh, there you go. That was a certified flying forearm right there, Kinnison.
Certifiably painful for Maximo Suave, I can assure you that.
Oh,
God, kicking Big Whiskey out of his boots. Big Whiskey might have been bottled in bond after that.
Yeah.
That's a certified thing.
Big Whiskey Kripke's going to need a lot of whiskey after that.
Certified Luke Curtis, not known for his high-flying maneuvers, but by God, everything has maximum impact.
What an aggressive power slam there. The snap on that, slamming Manny Domingo's body down, spine first. That's going to take out your means of mobility and your speed. And Luke Curtis literally just taking command of this matchup, taking out everyone and making a statement.
Watch out, referee James Floyd. Watch out, ref. You're next.
Do you see the way the Whiskey Kripke landed there? Wow, Jay, it looked like a damn car wreck in there.
Well, again, as I said to start this match, you got one man in there who is on a mission. The other three don't even stack up to certified Luke Curtis.
Right now, they're not stacking up at all three of them being laid to waste here.
Now, guys, I was saying this is going to be a competitive matchup. Anything can happen, but Luke Curtis literally dominating, just taking control of this matchup and asserting his dominance.
You're right. Anything can happen, and what's happening right now is anything is certified Luke Curtis, and he is wiping every... Whoop, there we are.
Luke Curtis talking a little bit too much back. Manny Domingo making a pay here. Whoa! Manny Domingo driving Luke Curtis face first. Curtis flew a little too close to the sun. Should have maybe tried to put it away when he was in control.
I didn't see that one either. Didn't look Curtis. Look out here.
Tope Suicida from Domingo.
And then a Tope Suicida. Luke Curtis is in bad shape on the outside here.
Look at Domingo go. Now, Kripke and Maximo Suave alone in the ring now. Ooh, big slap there. Ooh, forearm in exchange. And guys, these two on spaghetti legs already, so much energy already exerted.
These two are just beating the hell out of each other.
Kripke looks like he's finally getting the better of this exchange. Ooh, never mind. Kripke down to his knees. And that's the thing, the Rush Division, guys. You put the gas pedal all the way to the mat, your tank's gonna get empty faster. Ooh.
Well, these guys have seemingly infinite gas tanks, Brian. I don't know if there is an off switch for these guys.
Oh, look at those double knees.
Looks like trouble.
Kripke looking for, there we go, barrel proof. Ooh. Maximo Suave kicked almost out of his boots. Kripke looking for something big here.
I think Luke Curtis is over here wanting to know if I'm talking about just certified Luke Curtis.
Oh, we were talking about him earlier, but right now the conversation is about Kripke.
What's Kripke doing? He's got some of that whiskey courage.
Oh! Kripke taking out Manny Domingo on the outside.
15 feet in the air. He might have got a nosebleed how high he was up on that one.
Guys, I don't know if I agree with Kripke there. You're setting up for Maximo Suave and then change direction, but...
Wait a minute. Look at the ring here.
Maximo
Curtis. Oh, yeah.
Referee didn't see low blow. Certified low blow from Curtis. Oh, come on.
That was a 7-10 split. Big win for Luke Curtis.
Here is your winner, certified Luke Curtis.
What a disappointing way for this match to end, guys. I mean, Luke Curtis had this match in his hands at one point, had all control, and to degrade himself to win like that when he could have actually just fought it out, ridiculous.
And then Maximo got hit in the minimo, and here we are, certified Luke Curtis picking up another huge win.
Luke Curtis picking up a win after that low blow, but it looks like Manny Domingo and Jared Kripke wanted to check on Maximo Suave here. I mean, seeing a show of respect here between the competitors in the Rush division.
Here's the loser
Everybody, if you could have my attention just for a second,
What the hell's Al doing out
please.
here?
Just for a second. Here at OVW, we consider all of you, and especially all of the talent, family. And Jared, from what we understand, you're expecting a new member to your family. Am I not correct?
Hey, what? Little Kripke? What's going on here?
You've got already your daughter, McKenna, and your son, Malik, right? And now, we're not quite sure what you're expecting to receive as a blessing here very soon. Well, let's end that question right now. Victoria, can you come out right now, please?
Hold on.
What is happening right now?
Jared Kripke's lovely partner. And Victoria would like to reveal to you just exactly what kind of a blessing you're going to receive here very soon. Will it be a boy or will it be a
Gender
girl?
reveal right here live on OVW TV.
A magical moment here on OVW TV.
Hey, Jared,
Well, that's
you
what
want to
happens
come
after
and
a night
take
of too
the
much
box?
whiskey.
Jared
I mean,
Kripke,
you've got Maximo, who's been kicked in the baby maker, doing it for you. What is it, Jared? What is it?
Kripke
What
just
are
find out.
you having?
What is that?
It's
He's
a
having a baby girl. Jared Kripke, Big Whiskey, is having a little girl.
Congratulations, Victoria and Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke.
The
We
bell
have
of the
another
bourbon ball,
member
guys.
Of the OVW family. Thank you, everybody.
Jared Kripke, an emotional moment with his partner Victoria
Oh,
there,
for God's
his
sakes,
daughter,
Jared, kiss your
and his
girl.
soon-to-be
Kiss her.
second daughter.
She's giving you a girl. There you go.
We're a family here at
Give it
OVW,
up
guys,
for
and it's
Jared
about to
Kripke,
get
boys,
a little
girls.
bit bigger.
Give me a break. We
Thank
didn't need
you.
this. Nobody cares.
At 28, I had struggled with opiate and meth addiction for 12 years. I lost everything, and I still thought I was in control. And that's when a friend told me about elite rehab placement. They found me a program that fit my needs. It was a small enough program that I could get that one-on-one attention, and they gave me the tools I needed to get sober.
Are you experiencing any of the following? Fatigue, less drive, poor performance? If so, you may be one of the nearly 30 million men in the U.S. today dealing with ED. You can find out how Herbal Virility Max can help you feel like a man again. Herbal Virility Max has helped guys just like you put a smile back on their face. Call today and ask about our buy one, get one free offer. Call 855-827-5008.
Shotgun Tony Gunn and Mr. Spectacular, Jessie Godderz, the Spectacular Gunn!
What a team! The best tag team in OVW history right there. Spectacular Guns. Wait a minute.
And their opponents, the team of Joe Mack and Rockstar Ryan Howe.
That was playing with his tongue.
Now, while this is a tag team main event, folks, all four of these men will be involved in that ladder match June 25th at Independence Rage. The OVW Country Boy Brewery Kentucky Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Why does Joe Mack have that look on his face?
Joe Mack does not appreciate good music, obviously.
He should be thrilled to be out there.
Because Ryan Howard's insufferable.
I'm thrilled that Ryan Howe's out there.
Joe Mack from Canada. In Canada, they have rock stars like Nickelback.
Yeah. Listen to some bare naked ladies, I guess, whatever.
And while we heard Joe Mack in the back, maybe he just wasn't too excited to see Ryan How's rock and rolls. Ryan Howe coming out here like a Celine Dion that nobody wants to see.
He might be really into Alanis Morissette.
Down with some jagged little pill.
Isn't it ironic?
Remember Millie Vanilli?
I don't think they were Canadian, Brian.
Don't be talking about Milli Vanilli when you got wrestling's rock star Ryan Howe on the ring.
All right, now, guys, as I said earlier, this is a tag team match tonight, but on June 25th at Independence Rage, each of these men's combative individually. It's every man for himself in a ladder match for the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. The stakes are going to be so high, we got to put the title at the top of the ladder.
As much as they want to stand tall on June 25th. They need to focus on the task at hand. They are four of the brightest superstars in OVW, and they cannot take anybody lightly.
Now, guys, look at the height of Joe Mack. I mean, I don't even think he needs a ladder to be able to get to the belt.
Shane, I'm glad you brought up Joe Mack. You have to be, if you're Joe Mack, you have to be a little intimidated in there right now. In there with Jessie, Godderz, Tony Gunn, Ryan Howe, men who have held the heavyweight championships, that have held this company on their shoulders. These three men know what it takes to be at the very top of the company. You got to think Joe Mack, relatively new. What an advantageous spot, but also nerve-wracking spot for this young man.
Advantageous. That's a hell of a 10-cent word you got out there, Brian Kennedy.
Joe Mack should be nervous because he's in there with Tony Gunn and Mr. PEC-Tacular, the face that runs the place.
Here we go, calling Nobo type here. Tony Gunn. Not a lot of people he's going to lose a test of strength with, but I don't know if this is the smartest idea for the shotgun to tie with Joe Mack.
It's going to be a leverage thing more than a strength thing. When you're that much taller than your opponent, you can just bear down the pressure. It's something that you can't do now, guys, when you're the same height.
Yeah, it's undeniable. When you're a little bit bigger, your mobility is not as fluid, so Joe Mack might have some issues getting up that ladder, more or less so than as someone who's a little more agile than a Tony Gunn.
Whoa,
Godderz, ooh.
I can tell you, Tony Gunn is not going to be intimidated by this Joe Mack guy coming in here trying to run over people. It's not going to happen. It's not going to work.
Joe Mack might be looking to go in there and just overpower the competition, but that's June 25th. That's Independence Rates. That's the ladder match for the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. But right now, tag team matchup, Joe Mack and Ryan Howe in there against PEC-Tacular Guns. And guys, Gunn and Godderz maybe necessarily on the same page like they once were. I mean, Gunn was shocked when Godderz came out and interjected himself into that ladder match.
It's going to be a volatile relationship regardless of what happens week to week when you have two egos the size of Jessie Godderz and Tony Gunn in the ring on the same team.
Well,
it's as simple as that.
These guys are a well-oiled machine. I don't care what you think, what you say. I talk to Mr. PEC-Tacular every day, and I can assure you these two are on the same page.
Well, guys, I gotta say, Jessie, we heard him apologize. I never thought I'd hear Jessie apologize to anyone but himself for not complimenting himself. But we heard Jessie apologize to Tony Gunn, saying, I got a little zealous. But now, working as a team, maybe working as a team next week.
Beautiful
getting down to just
kick.
those two. You got to think working as a team, like you heard Jessie say, 2 versus 4 is better than 1 versus 5.
Only thing we got to work on with Mr. PEC-Tacular is making sure he doesn't give any more high fives to these people out here. He may catch monkeypox or something from these people.
Oh, come on, Shannon. Oh, here we go. Speaking of monkeypox, Joe Mack tagged in with the monkey paw of Ryan
What does that
Howe.
have to do with anything?
Because Ryan Howe's a bit of a rock and roll monkey, you see. Because he looks like one of those,
Wait a minute.
those battery monkeys that's the
Nobody
symbols
grabs
together.
the face that runs the place like that. Who does Joe Mack think he is?
Joe Mack's the man with his hands around the throat of Jessie Godderz. That's who he thinks he is.
You see the fear in Jesse's eyes. That's not something you see too often.
Come on, that's a 30-second chokehold right there from Joe Mack.
Godderz fighting back out of it, but still that look of intensity to your point, Steve, still there.
Wait. What's GuitArie doing?
Ari getting. Oh, now you care about Ari getting involved in a matchup?
You can't do that to Mr. PEC-Tacular.
You can't do that to anybody because you're not in the match. Godderz trying to get that. Ooh. Trying to lock something in there, but again, Joe Mack just too big, just too strong, backing Godderz down into the corner. Joe Mack looking to get full speed here. Oh, like a locomotive, but nobody home. Godderz able to get the tag to Tony Gunn.
There we go.
Full speed right into that turnbuckle, and don't worry, we have great turnbuckle insurance now.
Shotgun Tony Gunn up and over here. Oh, goes for the sunset flip, and Joe Mack holding on. Can Gunn overpower him? Oh.
Tried to get the big man up, but the momentum and him holding onto the ropes was just too much.
The boot of Joe Mack going down to Tony Gunn. It's almost the entire size of Gunn's torso. Joe Mack just so freaking big.
Former OVW champion Rockstar Ryan Howe back in the ring looking to clean the clock with Tony Gunn here. Getting tossed for his troubles.
I think you mean Tony clean his Glock, not his clock.
Oh, because of the gun. Yep.
Oh, here we go. Ryan Howe now in there against Jessie Godderz. Godderz and Tony Gunn trying to isolate Ryan Howe. And folks, hope you're enjoying this main event. Ooh, the beautiful lights of DC Productions. Ooh.
Ryan Howe, usually when he's that high, he's flying first class on his way to another sold-out show.
Quick tags there between Jessie and Tony. Effective maneuver and tagging out. Good quick work here, isolating Ryan Howe, the former OVW heavyweight champion. Gunn
What's this?
Gunn looking to take out the trash.
How dare he insinuate that Ryan Howe is anything resembling trash.
Nah, he's pretty garbage, just like the Rock Band garbage, but Ryan Howe is just garbage.
I think Tony Gunn set Ryan Howe up for the kill shot.
Tony looking to put it away, but nobody home. Gave a little too much distance to Ryan Howe, and veteran ring awareness of Howe was able to get out of the way of dodging. Folks, we're going to break. We'll be right back with OVW.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Folks, welcome back to this tag team main event. PEC-Tacular Guns versus Ryan Howe and Joe Mack. And folks, this is a tag team main event, but we are heading to June 25th. Independence Rage, the OVW Country Boy Brewery Kentucky Heavyweight Championship on the line in a ladder match, every man for himself. Again, this is a team effort tonight. June 25th, Independence Rage, every man for himself, all for one. None for all.
Tonight is all about picking up the win, building momentum, and gaining confidence going into what could be the biggest match of these men's careers next week.
Did you see how many times Ryan Howe tagged Joe Mack? At least 5 or 6 times. He wanted to make sure the ref saw that.
He wanted to make sure Joe Mack saw that. Ryan Howe not wanting to do any more work than he has to leading in Independence Rage, but Joe Mack been more than happy to acquiesce and do some work in this matchup.
Why would any wrestler want to go in there and do more work than they have to? Why?
Oh, hold on.
Oh, come on, GuitArie again is grabbing
GuitArie Alexander doing more
Mr.
work than she
PEC-Tacular.
needs to interject in the match again. Godderz, but the victim of GuitArie Alexander this time. You see Joe Mack a little annoyed.
Joe Mack has been annoyed with Ryan Howe and GuitArie since the minute that they locked eyes on one another, it seems.
Probably from the second GuitArie Alexander tried to rub that glitter on Joe Mack, but right now.
He looks great. He's sparkling.
Okay, all right. Ryan Howe right now in control. Oh, never mind. Big Irish Rip Jessie Godderz turns it around.
That's right, don't ever count Jessie out.
He might be counted out there. Ryan Howe just cleaned his clock, and yes, his clock this time.
Hold on, here we go. Ryan Howe looking for something big. Godderz trying to get out of it, though. Oh, stopping on that distortion pedal is Ryan Howe. Just south of the pecs. Hold on, what's Ryan setting up for here? Ooh, again on the backside, kicked him like a bass drum. Now, guys, this tag team matchup again. Joe Mack and Ryan Howe versus Godderz and Gunn. Teams right now. Enemies next Saturday at Independence Rage, June 25th. That OVW Kentucky Heavyweight Championship is on the line, hanging above the 10-foot, 20-foot ladder. And all these men, with plus 2 others, will be
going to keep extending and getting bigger and bigger every time you talk about it.
Absolutely right. Just like the roof here at Davis Arena, we're up to 300 feet now.
Jen, in the middle of that match, it might, because as the match rolls on, it'll seem some more insurmountable to get to the top of that ladder, because all these guys are going to be going
happening out here
again.
again. GuitArie just took a cheap shot to Mr. PEC-Tacular.
Why is it you only care when Ari does that to Jessie?
Because I manage Jessie.
It looked like she was just trying to get him off the ropes. What am I missing?
Oh, come on. Ryan Howe now choking out Godderz right in front of the referee.
I manage Jesse's career, all of his bookings, all of his movies, all of his appearances.
And he pays you to call him Peck Daddy. I've heard that, and I feel like we can
that's
confirm
what you
that.
call him.
I feel like we can confirm that now. Oh, here we go.
I tried to call him Peck Daddy, but he wouldn't have it.
He doesn't like
He said, "Don't even look me in the eyes. Leave the room," and I did.
He doesn't like you at all. Ryan Howe has found a way to wear down Jessie Godderz, a former national heavyweight champion. If he can continue this onslaught, it might be it for PEC-Tacular Guns. Oh! And we got PEC-Tacular finding a way, guys, desperately trying to get some distance here.
You can't count these guys out.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well, maybe you can.
Godderz reaching desperately, but oh!
There you go. There you go, PEC-Tacular.
Godderz able to get the tag to Tony, but I think Ryan Howe might have got the tag to Joe Mack, even though it was in his face. Oh!
Hitting him with a big axe handle, Ryan Howe.
Look at the intensity here, guys. Oh! Tony Gunn planting Ryan Howe deep in the middle of the ring. Tony's heating up now, guys. Firing both barrels, if you will.
Tony Gunn showing you why he is the best there is.
Tony Gunn getting the pump action on. Oh, man. Double barrel knee in the corner. Tony Gunn might be looking to say goodnight to Ryan Howe here. Oh, thought he set up for that kill shot.
I'm sure Ryan Howe even knows where he's at. Ryan Howe probably thinks he's playing Wembley Stadium right now.
Well, Ryan Howe knows he's in his corner because Joe Mack just tagging himself in.
He got the 7-footer in there with the shotgun here. You see the look on his face.
I mean, you see the seriousness, the intensity of Joe Mack stepping up to Tony Gunn. But
Tony Gunn is asking for more.
Tony Gunn pumping up here. The barrel getting hot. Now he's unloading on Joe Mack. You can only hit the shotgun so many times because he likes it. You're just warming him up. Hold on. Godderz there with a blind tag there from Godderz. I don't think Joe Mack saw it. Referee caught it though, and hold on.
Wait, is it?
Godderz rolling to Mack.
3, yeah!
There we go, Spectacular Gunn's picking up.
Jessie got a
Here are your winners, the Spectacular Gunn.
The Spectacular Guns with the big win. Shannon, and what a build of momentum going into June 25th Independence Race for Godderz and Gunn.
Well, mostly for Jessie Godderz, because exactly what you're going to see coming up on June 25th is Mr. Spectacular climbing that ladder.
What the hell?
Bringing in the title.
Ryan Howe looks to swing that chair on Mack, but Matt Vine out here to save the day, or at least save Joe Mack.
Just a second away from chaos.
And Matt Vine taking off that apron by Ryan Howe. And
what is Matt Vine out here doing? Saving Joe Mack.
And Joe Mack
here comes Dustin Jackson.
Now Justin Jackson, Joe Mack breaking down into a brawl. Now Jackson attacking Vine. They're just swinging at anybody that moves.
Meanwhile, look at Jessie and Tony on the inside, just watching these guys beat the hell out of each other.
Gunn and Godderz staying out of this. Let these two go. Hold on. Spilling inside the ring now. Usually it's spilling outside the ring, but this brawl, this melee is spilling inside the ring. Guys, if this is happening tonight, what the hell is going to happen at Saturday, June 25th, with the Kentucky Heavyweight Championships on the line in a damn ladder match?
You're getting a little bit of a preview of that right now, except there's going to be a ladder involved, and that ladder will be used to climb and obtain the Country Boy Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. And it can be used as a weapon, too.
Just imagine everything that's happening right now, but just add the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship hanging high above historic Davis Arena. This is absolute chaos.
Guys, they're going hell for leather tonight, and this is just a melee. This is just a fight. Again, what's it going to mean? June 25th at Independence Range, when the title's on the line, with a steel ladder in the middle of the ring, when chairs are legal. I mean, what is going to happen 1 week from today, guys?
We need to get more people out here. These refs are not able to do anything here.
Let them fight.
Come on.
They're ripping each other apart.
If you can hear me in the back, get more people out here. We need this broken up immediately.
The urgency for this Country Boy Kentucky Heavyweight Championship is just enraging. Oh, it's a damn melee.